Hello YouTubers, this is Jesse with J.FINESSE Flights. Today I'm doing a follow-up video about on the Emax Race Spec the Race Spec S2205S bells that you can buy from Emax or Banggood. I purchased mine from Banggood for like $13. They may have went down. This has been a while, but here's one of the bells here. Never mind the nut. They do not come with prop nuts. They do come with the hardware, the mounting hardware that you need, and these are dished magnets. It's balancing mud, the blue goop. It's not Loctite from my Loctite. Anyhow, this is a regular RS2205 2600 kV bell. They are quite a bit different in how they are designed. I'm going to try to get it to where you all can see this, but the shaft on the regular red bottom is quite a bit longer. Quite a bit longer than the one with the steel shaft. Why, I don't know, but you know, this one gets the clip. This is a little shorter. Well, anyhow, I broke my M3 nut, the shaft on that snapped off. So I ordered these hoping that they are both 2205 stators, you know, for these motors, the S motors. So in theory, I thought it should fit, right? You know, in theory it should fit, but when I got to looking, it's actually, there's no shaft sticking through here. Of course, you can forget my phone focusing, all this other stuff going on. Anyway, the other shaft sticks through. It clears the bearing. These, on the other hand, these Race Spec S's do not. So I got to fumbling through all the hardware and trying different things. And with the hardware on the new bells, you will get a screw, this little washer. It's flat on one side, and then it has a bevel. On the other side. It's hard to see with what I've got here. Try to get that in shot for you. Yeah, you can see it a little bit there. It's beveled. And then you have this cupped, recessed spacer washer also. Well, I tried that. I tried them all, both of them together, and I really couldn't get anything to work. Tried this one, then I tried that one, and I flipped it upside down to where this beveled spot sits on the bearing here, and it works better. I got it to actually work. So my thoughts and plans on the matter are to use some Loctite. I'm going to put Loctite on my screws because I don't want them coming off in flight, you know, as no one would. I'm going to demonstrate and screw this in for you. Just screw it in, and I mean it right there was just finger tight right there, and it spins just fine. You know, it spins with no problems. You go to try to crank that down any further, and you will run into problems. And I'm still just using my hand, you know, finger tight here. I can finger cram it down like that, and it still spins, but you can feel a little drag. It doesn't spin as freely. So what I'm going to do is, that was pretty tight. Just take it to right there. Use a little Loctite on it, and it's not going anywhere. I don't believe it's going to move at all. I have, if you look through my other videos, You will see where I mounted this onto an old crap quad that I have, an old Walkera F210, and I did mount it and plugged it into the ESCs. That's why I got these bullet connectors, and I fired it up, and I mean it went all the way to top, redline the motor. It didn't hiccup. You know, it did just fine, smooth as could be. So that's my plan. I'm gonna put these RS2205S bells on the old red bottom stators, and here's the quad that it's gonna go on, as a matter of fact. So next time you see this quad, which I will do a follow-up after this video, a flight video, raw. It's only raw DVR. I have no HD action cam. So, you know, if you want to know why all my videos are raw DVR, that's why. And this is the crappy, well, I'm not going to say it's crappy. It's been a real good frame for me. The real ACC F210, or yeah, F210 or whatever they're called, X210, F210. But this one is a Luminaire XS, the QAV-XS stretched. That's what my next build's going to be. As you can see, the difference in the carbon fiber, which I have a video on that also, in case you guys want to check that out. Anyway, so next time I see you, I'm going to have these bells on these bottoms. So show back up for the video. If you would, please hit like, subscribe if you haven't already. Love you guys. God bless, and thanks for watching. Bye.